Hello everyone, it's Allie here. I'm today's tutorial. We are going to learn to draw different types of ruffles. For our first practice, let's try drawing the waterline shape like the one shown in this video, continuing it upward while slightly leaning to the right side. When you draw the wave curves, don't make them stiff or sharp like this. Try to draw them in a soft, smooth, flowing way, just like what you see here. Then, from the top of these wave curves, add a few simple straight lines. Next, connect the top of the lower wave as well. If you're just starting out or not used to drawing yet, it's very common to make mistakes like this as I am showing now in this video. The lines connecting the top waves and the lines connecting the lower wave peaks should follow the same direction and flow. Now let's practice the same type of ruffles leaning towards in an opposite direction. This time, let's try drawing the waves by combining the left and right curves together in one go. This method is a way of drawing ruffles that's usually used for soft, flowy fabrics like chiffon or light materials. This time, draw the curves bigger and taller. Don't make them soft or wavy. This method is used for drawing ruffles on stiffer fabrics like organza or any fabric that has volume and structure. This time, draw the curves with sharp pointed tips. This technique is used for drawing ruffles on crisp, structured fabrics like cotton or linen. Now, let's practice all these different drawings of ruffles in different shapes. Do you see how I am following the flow of the ruffles to draw the lines drawn at the top of the wave curves? Now follow my lead to draw the small, tight gathers on the fabric. This time, let's draw ruffles with more gathers. Make them fuller and more crowded together. Let's practice drawing ruffles in different sizes and shapes, because ruffles are never perfectly stiff or uniform. If you try to draw all the layers the same size and in one straight line, it'll look unnatural and stiff. See how this looks more interesting and lively now? Now let's practice drawing ruffles in different directions and shapes. This time, let's try drawing the kind of ruffles used for puffy skirts or sleeves with lots of gathers, making them look fuller and puffy. Just practice drawing different sizes of hooks, facing in different directions. Now let's practice these hooks on a straight line. Follow my lead. Now I'm going to skip the hooks and just draw gentle gathers along a straight line. When drawing these type of fabric gathers, the top edges should curve slightly. Avoid drawing straight lines like this, as this makes the drawing look flat. Now let's practice drawing in this same technique from different directions. Now, give these ruffle drawing techniques a try and practice until they start to feel natural. Once you get the hang of them, your garment drawings will look so much better. I hope this tutorial helps. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you on the next one. Bye.